With your latest album, you have titles like Ancient Egypt and 5 Hours from Calais and Stalingrad. It's kind of a pilgrim's progress. I mean, what were you drawing from for your lyrics? What were you writing about with this record?
That's a good question. I mean, Stalingrad was I was walking in Paris in 1984 and passed a subway station and saw this, and maybe I get ideas from inappropriate things somehow that become other things. I've never been able to pin down a process or what it is. It's all spontaneous, and then it's more spontaneous.
Right. They're more sort of like loose observations, or are they something which, you know, Tom Verlaine needs to get out from his heart?
Well, I think these places somehow lend themselves, like for instance, that just immediately became a melody popping into the mind. The Calais song is, I don't really know where Calais is, but I always like the sound of it.
Yeah.
And I think there's a boat stop or a ferry boat.
It's the main ferry.
Right, because when I was living in England, I remember people would say this, something gets to Calais at some time or something, and I don't know, it conjures up this thing about traveling and holidays and romance. And
do you feel like a traveller yourself? I mean, very much like a sort of the wandering minstrel, the musician?
Yeah, especially in recent years.
Yeah?
Yeah. I really feel like a wandering, homeless person.
How do you feel when you look around and see other artists who obviously have elements of what you do in their music?
Well, maybe I don't look around too much.
Yeah. It doesn't peeve you or anything, or...
No, it doesn't make me mad. I'm sort of surprised by it because, I don't know, the thrill is trying to do something fresh rather than something of somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, the most surprising one was Lloyd Cole, because that was a vocal thing.
Yeah.
And he had asked for my autograph in 1984. I didn't know who he was. And this guy that, after he left, said, this guy's recorded one of your songs. And I said, I'll have to check it out. And I was a bit surprised to hear that, you know, because I can't sing, so I pride myself on being able to talk in tune.
Right. What's your plans for your future? I mean, we obviously have a new LP, but I heard talk about maybe a dance record from you. You're interested in that, maybe, or?
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 things I've tried to do since '85, but due to the one individual, I've had trouble. The first thing was the acoustic record, which I wanted to do since '75, and being involved with a group, it wasn't the time to do that. Then the club record was another thing that they thought ridiculous, you know, and they nor would I couldn't put these with other labels now, but now I think I can, do that.
Find ways to deal with it.
But I like good club music. There's not much of it. There's not much of it that's really listenable and clubby at the same time. You know, but once in a while there's something that would be a lot of fun to do. But I think I'd probably do the acoustic record this summer.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that's sort of what I'm working on.
That'd be great.
But I work on zillions of things at once. I mean, my method is chaos, if I have a method. Well, here's a little number called Stalingrad for your listening pleasure. Walking home from Stalingrad, Mona says it's really bad. I know, I've been really bad. Walking home from Stalingrad, I know my flesh ain't done. I may not see again, but I can't think of that as any kind of end. Walking home from Stalingrad, Mona says it's really bad. I know, I've been really bad. Walking home from Stalin, considering just what has and has not taken place. Mona says it's so sad, walking from Stalingrad. I know my flesh and blood I may not see again, but I don't think of it as any kind of end. Walking home from Stalingrad, Mona said she'll be so glad. I know, well I know, I must have been completely mad. I must have been completely mad. Walking home from Stalin, walking home from Stalingrad, walking home from Stalin, walking home from Stalingrad. Okay, let me check the tuning. Alrighty, I'm going into the next one then, yeah? This here is a little tune. This little tune is called Ancient Egypt, for those history buffs out there. All dressed up in raindrops. Need I explain? I don't think so, Pops. It's warm and golden. Golden and warm. I've been working. I've been chopping wood. And this makes me the hungry man. Every time I look up in the tree, I feel the touch of your sweet eye on me. And she says, Tom, Tom, hey Tom, is this a good thing? I says, yes, that's a real good thing. Sit here now, watch you rub your lamb. Tell me, honey, oh, that's just so camp. Okay, well, okay. It's nice to watch that ripple effect, just as long as there is no shipwreck. Yes, that's nice. I've been working, I've been chopping wood, and this makes me the hungry man. When I look up in the tree, I find the touch of your sweet eye on me. Tom, is that a good thing? Are you crazy? Is that a good thing? Are you crazy? That's a real good thing. Well, I used to have one or two reservations concern your form of negotiations. So what? So what? Likely stories then I've Hard to tell, maybe you and I will be in for a spell. In and out. Out and in. I've been working. I've been chopping wood. And this makes me the hungry man. And every time I look up in the tree, I feel the touch of your sweet hand on me. And she says, Tom, 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 hey Tom, is this a good thing? I says, yeah, oh yes, it's a real good thing. And there you have it. The world of modern whatevers.